to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Rick and Morty, Season 3, Episode number 10. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please hit that notification bell. Let's go.
Alright, we got Cornelius coming through to say, I need brain bleach to forget everything about Fruity Land. Facts. Honestly, I meant to say this when we were reacting to, is like low-key, that episode reminded me of the first episode of Black Mirror. Remember with the politician and If you have not seen that, that is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen ever on TV. It was horrific. I'd recommend checking it out.
Very shocking.
Alright, we got executive producer Lisette coming through to say, Rick creating Fruity Land for Beth was adorable, but Beth abandoning Tommy in there and what he had to do to survive out there was absolutely horrific. Ugh, yucky.
That's right.
Also, Jerry needs a purpose and a job. Otherwise, he needs an adult version of a babysitter. I think Beth took Rick's offer, and the Beth we saw at the dinner table was a clone, and I can already envision the future fallout from this terrible decision. Can't wait for the next one. Alright, and William Green saying, great reaction, and just so you know, you missed the end credits scene. We didn't realize we did that. We will check that out now before we jump into the finale. Thank you for pointing that out and letting us know. But let's get to it now.
Hey Jerry, it's Kiara. Listen, my boyfriend saw those texts you've been sending me and he got pretty pissed off. If he calls you, just ignore him.
This is Carmont. I have intercepted sexual communications between you and my new girlfriend Kiara. I am coming to kill you now!
Yo, Jerry, it's the Big R. I killed that alien that was coming after you. Looking out for you, buddy.
Just looking out for you, buddy.
Hey, Jerry, it's Rick. Don't be mad. I fucked your ex-girlfriend, Kiara.
Who are you talking to, Rick?
Doesn't matter. Hey, Jerry, this is Michael down at the Antique Phone Rentals. I'm gonna go ahead and let you off the hook for the $70 late fee. You can go ahead and keep that answering machine. Nobody really uses those anymore except for exposition on TV shows anyways.
Exposition on TV shows anyway. You can go ahead and keep that.
Nicely done.
Ain't gonna sound like shit
Violence intended only for mature audiences.
I'm like, why you got old ass tape machine? Nicely done.
Come on, football, go!
Come on, football, go.
Come on, play football!
Come on, football, go, play football.
So you're mining stuff to craft with and crafting stuff to mine with?
Uh-huh.
Did your dad write this game?
Mean.
Oh, Minecraft, babe.
Gentlemen, you're needed by a friend in Washington!
How clandestine!
If they can teleport, why did we take the work here, Steve? Same as you!
I just worked.
All right.
Mr. President?
It's about time, gentlemen. Rick, do you need a drink in here?
Yes.
Here's the adventure.
Yes.
Some kind of alien Googa has infested the Kennedy sex tunnels. I want it hunted down and taken out.
Kennedy sex tunnels?
Naturally, you'll forget you saw them. Along with, in order of national embarrassment, the Truman Cocaine Lounge, the McKinley Hooker Dump, and the Lincoln Slave Coliseum. He didn't free them all. And let me know when you're done.
Maybe then we could get a selfie?
Too busy, Morty. Now tell me about this summit. Is it a peace one or a regular one?
Ugh, this sucks.
God, tell me about it.
Oh man, if you're not into it...
What do you mean? Why would I be into it? It's lame.
You're into lame stuff, Morty. I thought young dumb people considered it an honor to work for presidents or whatever the shit.
Maybe the first few times, but this just sucks.
He treats us like Ghostbusters.
We should talk to him.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's set some boundaries with a spoiled control freak that thinks he runs the world and orders drone strikes to cope with his insecurity.
It's either that or more of this.
Third choice, Minecraft.
You like it now?
Gotta be honest, Morty, it's growing on me.
Notify the president.
What do I tell him?
Tell him the truth. Tell him.
Okay, obviously this looks bad, Mr. President.
I mean, what doesn't look bad through an illegal spy satellite?
Don't high road me. The two of you break 1,000 federal laws a day.
Oh, really?
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, you see now and then. And America returns that favor by not holding the two of you accountable to its laws.
Oh, God, we didn't know you thought that way.
Well, it's nobody's fault. We never had the talk, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, the way we see it, when we show up, that's the favor to you.
Especially, you know, when it turns out you wanted someone to come over just because you found an X-Files monster in your basement.
As for the reason you've never, like, arrested us, we assumed you just knew that it was impossible. Like, if you tried, you know, it wouldn't go well.
Wouldn't go well? Can you elaborate?
I think one of your 1,000 laws says, no, I can't elaborate. Just trust me, none of us want to go there.
Which we'll never have to. By the way, we'll keep on saving the Earth. You know,
We're happy to do that. Yeah, but not because it contains America. Because moving
To a new version of Earth is a bitch and a half.
but feel free to call us, you know, as like friends.
Yeah, like if you ever want to take a selfie.
So, are we cool?
Yes. Thank you, gentlemen.
I told you, man.
I'm impressed, Morty. That went really well.
Everybody get a hold of yourselves.
Sir, what is our new Rick and Morty policy?
Our policy is we never needed them and never will again. Today we celebrate our independence from Rick and Morty. Everyone out.
How can I move on from your love?
all this free
I can't Crappy mom.
I just put it on for fun. I know I can't buy it.
Oh, come on, you look great. You're only. Am I the clone? Did the real me choose to leave? And I only think I chose to stay because that's what I need to think because I'm the replacement, Beth?
No.
Okay. But, and one more thing. If I were a clone, would you tell me?
Beth, you know, when smart people get happy, they stop recognizing themselves. And you are very smart because you're very much my daughter.
Oh, God.
Who is he with?
I'm sorry.
Smoking
Thank you, Dad.
All good?
Totally. I'm fine now.
And just to be sure, you're not pretending to be convinced you're real because you're actually convinced you're a clone, and you're now terrified that becoming self-aware would mean I'd have to terminate you.
No.
Okay, glad I could help. See you soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine broke.
Where do I go? What does what does this mean? This means nothing.
Just pull forward and park.
Then say that, goddammit. Sorry.
Don't say it again.
I am Presidentress of the Mega Gargantuans. We named ourselves before learning we were small.
Madam President.
The Mega Gargantuan.
I'm the President of America, which is basically the world, but you didn't
We
hear
didn't
that
know
from
we
me.
were tiny.
I've come to...
I know who you are. We've already agreed to a ceasefire with your ambassadors, Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty were here.
Of course they were here. They can shrink instantly and teleport. They told me to give you this. They
They
said
can
it will
shrink
stretch as
instantly
your
and
cancer
teleport.
pill wears off and your body awkwardly enlarges at the rate of a 50s movie.
Are there pants?
They said you'd prefer just a shirt. Apparently you have a need to swing your dick around.
Swing your dig around.
Rick and Morty escaped.
No shit. Take me to the Pentagon. We're at war with Rick and Morty.
You'll want to make a stop at the White House.
I have pants at the Pentagon, Rondé. It's in my contract.
I mean, you need to call a press conference. Israel and Palestine have announced a permanent
Yeah.
ceasefire.
You might as well just get word.
It's pretty obvious if you think about it, Accord. Apparently, an anonymous American diplomat took them to a Star Wars cantina where they smoked perspective-enhancing alien pheromones through a laser hookah.
I still say it has to be Putin.
It was Rick and Morty, you fucking dunce!
But you're getting the credit, sir. Your approval rating just hit 100%. Why would Rick and Morty want that?
Because they're assholes! I'm flattered, but it takes a whole team to achieve what we did today. Thank you. Well?
They haven't been back home, sir. We've got every possible location under surveillance.
God damn it, they're right here!
They're here, goddammit.
They're here.
Goddamn it.
Relax. Just waiting for you in the only room you can't blow up or spy on. So we're not changing timelines for you, but now you have everything you want, so you can forget we exist and we'll return the favor.
You couldn't say that in the text?
Well, since we won't be seeing each other again, guys, we get it. It's a code red. Enough. My grandson has worked hard for you, and I feel like he's earned a selfie.
Honestly, I can take it or leave it at this point.
You're taking it.
No. What kind of fratty-ass status move is that? Get out of my office!
Seriously? You're that stubborn?
He's the stubborn one. I'm protecting my country.
From selfies?
From subordination to hostile powers.
Does China know about that deal breaker?
China doesn't piss on the White House.
Well, why would they? I'm sure it was expensive.
Get out.
Not without a selfie.
Arrest them.
So, and you have a right to refuse his order, and I guarantee you're gonna die if you touch me, and there's no afterlife. Everything just goes black. Don't do it.
Well, Rick!
Okay, what was that?
Death.
What kind?
Instant.
There was no sound, he just died.
Yeah, terrifying. It's a terrifying thing to watch happen. It's called a deterrent.
You couldn't just knock him
deterrent.
I
out.
was knocking out a deterrent. Everyone wants to be knocked out. Nobody wants to be dead.
You committed murder in the
Nobody
Oval
wants
Office.
to be
Now
dead.
you can't leave.
That's fine. I said I'm not leaving without a selfie.
I don't need a selfie.
And I'm saying you aren't getting one, and you aren't leaving.
So we agree.
Yes. No, we disagree. Because you think you're getting a selfie and leaving.
Am I getting a selfie?
Never.
Then I'm never leaving.
Exactly.
See?
Does anyone have a shot?
Yes, 9 people. I can show you. But I wouldn't recommend...
Open fire.
God, you are dumb.
Get the president out of here.
Bad idea.
Wait, why?
Because if there isn't someone in here that they're not supposed to kill, they're gonna wreck the place trying to kill me. As long as you live, no matter where you are, if it isn't in a selfie with him, I'll be here.
Jesus, he's not a fucking god.
You don't know what I am. You don't know what I can do.
It's cool, Rick.
I'm Doctor Who in this motherfucker. I can be a clone. I can be a hologram. We can be clones controlled by robots controlled with special headsets that the real Rick and Morty are wearing while they're fucking your mother.
I'm going to kill you.
Then come to 312 Olive Street.
Is that her address?
You don't know because you're a bad son. Ow.
Oh my God, wow. Rick is being crazy as hell.
Ow! Damn it!
Beth?
My dad might have cloned me, and I might be the clone. And he says I'm not, but that's what he'd say to a clone.
Typical.
Typical.
You look like you to me.
What are you, an idiot? I'm sorry. That was so rude. I came to you for help, and now I'm insulting your intelligence, and look where intelligence gets you.
Well, don't knock intelligence, because right now I'd love to understand how I can help you.
I can't be in charge of that, Jerry. My mind, my ideas are all part of the variable. The only constant is you. You know me, inside and out. Do what you have to do.
Okay, sit down. Now cross your legs. That leg on top. Good.
What is this?
Senior year, I took you on a date to the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra performing the music of Alan Silvestri in the park. At this point in the song from Volcano, when Tommy Lee Jones and the utility workers are using cars to guide the lava into a cul-de-sac, I realized my palms were so sweaty I would never get to hold your hand, but I was desperate to touch you, so I wiped my palm on the grass next to me, but a Snickers wrapper kind of got stuck on it, so I started kind of jiggling it, whipping it without moving too much, but you started looking over, and I thought, well, this is it. She's going to see that I'm a loser, and I'll never get to touch her, but I still don't have time to touch her, but my hand had Snickers on it, and the brass section was swelling because it was this scene with a guy melting in the lava, and I just thought, fuck it, lips don't sweat. I'll never forget that feeling. You're the real thing.
Then that settles it. Because my memory is of hating that night. But now reliving it, all I can feel is how lucky I am to be loved by such a simple, honest, simple man.
Simple twice.
This isn't the woman you married, Jerry. Because this woman loves you.
Well, vive la différence. Okay, that was lame. Listen, words. Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle.
It is escalating.
You have the right to get the fuck out of my office.
You have the right to kiss my dick.
Give me the thing.
Give me the thing.
Maybe.
Fucking up the way out.
Can keep making you proud by being somewhere else.
Beth, you crazy bitch, you're my daughter. I brought this here to kill Jerry.
Oh my
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you win, Jerry. You win! No amount of genius can stop your dumb, mediocre, vacuous roots from digging into everything and everyone around you and draining them of any ability to fend you off.
Well, it couldn't have been easy for you to say that. I appreciate it.
Morty, where's my portal gun? Let's get out of here.
I'm staying here, Rick.
Are you? Nobody gets it. Nothing you think matters. This isn't special. This is happening infinite times across infinite realities.
Including this?
Yes! Which is not to say that subjectively it wasn't funny.
Are you going to stay?
There's infinite timelines, Morty. Why would I stay in the one where I trashed the White House, became an enemy of America, and the lowest status character in my idiot family?
Because of the fart?
There's still some rubble over there.
I don't think you've ever understood what Secretary of the Interior means.
Hi, Mr. President. I'm Rick Sanchez, but not the one that did this. We Ricks travel the infinite and switch places with each other like hermit crabs. I think. I'm fly fishing Rick. You can distinguish me from the Rick that you had a falling out with by my fly fishing enthusiasm and accompanying hat. I hope I can be of service if you ever find the planet to be in danger. Friends?
Sounds good to me.
Kids, dinner!
Why you just show up randomly?
Did you get sugar chicken? That's kind of the only thing they have.
I love Panda E. Thanks, Mom.
I'm hoping to get a piece of your sugar chicken later.
Stop it.
There's your stupid hat, dipshit.
Dad, you can't talk to Jerry that way anymore. We're a real family now. In many ways, things will be like season 1, but more streamlined. Now,
Like
Jerry
season
and I are married parents, and the idea that I was motivated by a fear of you leaving can be eschewed.
Eschewed? You've never used that word. Maybe you are a clone.
Oh, it's not like Rick would tell us.
Ooh, wee!
Oh my God.
What a season! Sorry I never showed up, but I got married, I had a baby, I went back to school, I got my GED. What did you do while you were waiting? Hopefully you didn't just fuck around and waste your life. Ooh, wee! See ya for season 4 in like a really long time. I might even have a big white Santa Claus beard and a couple of grandkids and all that kind of stuff. See you then.
Alright, that was the season finale, season 3 of Rick and Morty, and again, another crazy ass over the top episode with Rick and the president. Is Rick's daughter the drone? He kept saying over and over, no, the clone. She's not a clone or a drone or whatever. She that's the real Beth. So I don't think she decided to go, but it is still a little tricky. But I probably lean on to the side of. They said it more than 3 times, so it's legit. That's the real one. But she's acting very weird to be giving in to Jerry. Maybe it's because she got the realism that she could have been cloned and could have been left, so she just, I don't know, all over the place. But maybe they'll all get back together. But if Rick is in a tough spot right now. Does he leave? Does he stay? How does he work this out as president? But on top of that, I thought it was a great episode right here, and it's a good finish off to a really excellent season that we had. Season 3, I think, was our top season for Rick and Morty for sure. It had a lot of good episodes, and if they get back to season 4, we know we got Morty, evil Morty, that's still out there on the loose. So that's the storyline I'm interested in seeing. But hey, I loved everything about it, and we see what they do next time.
Yeah, I thought it was a solid episode. It wasn't my favorite. I think season 3 really elevated the quality, and it's hands down my favorite season. Yeah. All of my probably favorite episodes happened in season 3, so it kind of set the bar really high for me. So still solid episode, but comparably for the to the rest of the season, it was lower on the totem pole, so to speak. Mm-hmm. I did like the episode though. I like the over the top battle between Rick and the president. They always execute that really well. I like the struggle of Beth trying to determine whether she's a clone or not. And I think she is cloned. I think that's going to be revealed at some point too. It's just too easy for it to be Beth, in my opinion. Yeah. So I could still see that going in a different direction. But I totally agree. Going into season 4, evil Morty will be fantastic. I hope that's something that we revisit. It's an awesome storyline. Yeah. But hands down, season 3 was epic in my opinion. I'm so glad you guys continue to push this forward so that we could get to these really good episodes, because it really solidified it as a show that I really enjoy and really love. So can't wait to see what we get into for season 4.
All right, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Rick and Morty season 3 episode 10. And until next time, people, peace.